Weary of King John's ruling by force, and buckling under the burden of excessive taxes, rebel barons have organized into a military faction, congregating in Northampton to renounce their feudal ties to the king before marching on to London, Lincoln, and Exeter. A worried King John agrees to meet for peace talks at Runnymede on the 10th of June, 1215. John is forced to sign the Magna Carta Libertatum, or Great Charter of Freedoms, following days of negotiations. The Magna Carta is presented as a single text containing 63 clauses centered around three main points, which are that the English Church would be freed from state, the king's, control, that no freeman could be imprisoned or executed without a fair trial, and that the king could not raise taxes without the agreement of the barons and bishops first. Whilst this charter was mainly about securing the rights and privileges of the barons and the church, it was the first document that officially limited the power of the English monarch. There were also clauses that affected the rights of ordinary people, although it does mainly mention the rights of freemen, as most English people of the time were not classified as free. The Magna Carta paved the way for parliaments to be formed in the future, as it no longer allowed for the king to have absolute power, as he would need permission to do certain things. And it was also the start of our modern legal system, as it declared that no one could be imprisoned without a trial. Despite John signing or placing his seal upon this document and knowing the consequences of not adhering to the contents of it, which were that the barons were empowered to take the king's land and castles, he did not follow the terms and asked Pope Innocent III to intervene. The Pope agreed with John and declared the document to be not only shameful and demeaning, but also illegal and unjust. War continued to rage between King John and his barons until his death from illness in October 1216.